I found myself a good story, but a good time. So a good time with the Bible is the story of Frieza and Goku, aka David and Goliath. So before Goku reached Earth, he was a low-level Saiyan that got sent to Earth, and eventually he was lucky enough to go on and meet Papa Gohan. Papa Gohan gave him his initial training, and eventually he ends up training under Master Roshi. And all this training evolved into bigger battles. So King David had a similar upbringing. David was a shepherd. He had 3 brothers. All of them were soldiers. But since David was the smallest, the meekest, the weakest, David was relegated to be the shepherd boy. But even though David was seen as weak, it didn't mean that he maintained a weakling status. So David got a slingshot. He got real good at that slingshot. He killed lions. He killed bears. He killed anything that was after his flock. He let him going to care about that flock like his own family. And he also had a strong reverence for the Lord. So when David met Goliath, he met a man that tore down other men with just his presence. But David was a shepherd boy, and no one even barely noticed him because he was delivering lunch to his brothers. But while he's delivering lunch, here's Goliath talk a mess. And whatever he's saying is hitting David's ear. Like, why aren't you guys tearing these guys piece by piece? What's going on with you guys? And David says, I'll do it myself. So they try to go and put armor on him. It doesn't fit. They try to go and give him some basic training. It doesn't take. But David knows one thing, and he knows he got that slingshot. So he looks at Goliath and said, by the time this battle is done, your head's going to be at my feet. Goliath laughs. David doesn't. And to skip a couple chapters, by the time that battle was done, Goliath's head was at his feet. And it was then that Saul knew that the Lord was with David. And Saul became